What is going on, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So we're going to do a quick update on GameStop as it is Friday, and I think I haven't done an update in like a week and a half on GameStop. So I figured, let me do a quick update on the charts, go over my thoughts, what I'm looking to do. Am I buying GameStop, selling it? Am I holding it if I'm already in it? And we'll break down some other stocks like AMC, Chewy, maybe some other ones if we have time later in the video. So hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks from Moo. Come on, it's free money, guys. Use that link down below, the QR code right here, or go to stasurfest.com/Moo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, boom, you get up to 15 stocks, and your uninvested cash right now for a limited time will earn 8.1% APY, which, guys, it's a no-brainer. Get on it. Use that link down below. Get your money. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get right into it and talk about what the heck has been going on as GameStop, let's be honest, has been hibernating, but there could be a move coming around the corner. You guys can see we're trading at $24.50, which, let's be honest, it feels like it's been like watching paint dry right now with GameStop stock. But one positive, very positive thing here on the charts is the fact that we're still holding the mid-20s like a freaking rock, man. We are not going under the mid-20s for nothing right now. You guys can see on the 10-day, 30-minute, we've been chopping around the mid-20s for the past 10 days, and you can see that on the 20-day chart as well. I mean, look, ever since we had our crazy run in the beginning of June where, well, I guess that was the second crazy run of this go around. You guys can see initially we got to about $80, right? Where was that? $80 on the dot back in the middle of May. Then it cooled off, and then we got all the way back to 65 again about a month ago. And since that point, we've cooled off, we've come down a good chunk, and we've been flat ever since pretty much the 10th of June, right? 10th of June, which was about a month ago at this point, we hit 24.80, and guess what? Right now, we're at 24.50, up barely anything on the day, barely nothing, up 0.5%, up 12 cents. But again, the good sign here is, the positive sign is the fact that it's holding the mid-20s like a rock right now. And guess what? Guess who's in the mid-20s? Roaring Kitty, Keith Gill, the man, the myth, the legend. Even though there is some speculation, right? He sold out of some GameStop to fund his Chewy position. I don't think he did that necessarily, and clearly the market doesn't think that either, as again, it's holding right around the mid-20s, which is slightly above his average cost. Last time we got an update, we saw that Roaring Kitty owns 9,001,000 shares at $23.41, which is roughly what? A $200 million position, give or take a little bit. So as long as, in my opinion, he holds that stock, he holds that position at that average cost, I feel like we're going to hold, I think GameStop's going to hold that level. I've been saying that on these videos, and that's still my thought here. But we're going to need something, some kind of update, some kind of catalyst to get this thing to move, which we just have not gotten that quite yet, right? We have just not gotten it. Like I said, it's been pretty flat. It's like watching paint dry. GameStop has been hibernating, but that might change fairly soon here. Like I said, guys, we just have to wait for a catalyst, and you guys can see on the 5-day, 5-minute, we did hit almost $27 about a week ago, which is a good sign. So I guess in the short term, that needs to retest 26.30, 26.70, right? We have to go back over 27, and who knows, maybe at that point we could get some sort of momentum rally. Maybe we don't even need a catalyst to spark that rally, but right now we're kind of in no man's land. We have to see a technical breakout. And again, will that happen from a catalyst, or will we just get a momentum rally out of nowhere? We shall see. But right now, I'm not in GameStop personally. I don't own shares and I don't own calls. I did a couple weeks ago. I lost money on calls. I made a little money trading it here and there. But for me, as of now, I'm not in GameStop. Are you? Let me know in the comments. I'm actually curious what you guys are up to. But that's a quick little breakdown on the charts here. And you could argue, I guess, actually, maybe not. I was going to say we have an inverse head and shoulders here. We really don't. It's not really looking like that at all. I guess we did a bit here. That didn't play out. But yeah, GME is kind of flat. The story's been the same the last couple of weeks. AMC is slowly starting to reverse. We're above the moving averages. We have a golden cross on the 20-day chart. And I guess you could argue we have an inverse head and shoulders on AMC. You guys see that? We have the left shoulder, the head. We have the right shoulder right here. So that is a pretty good sign for AMC. But this has been stuck in the fives for a long time, it seems like, right? So we're going to have to get out of here about $5, $5.50 for this to see any signs of a momentum rally, momentum in general, which we're just not quite yet breaking out of right now. So I'll set my alert at, let's say, $5 and I'll slap it at $5.25. I'll do another one, might as well, at $5.50. Give me a second here, guys. Mark is at or above $5.50. There we go. And yeah, let's see if we get that play on AMC, maybe for a move back towards the mid-high sevens, or fives, excuse me. Sixes, maybe the sevens. Hey, maybe the sevens. And when it comes to Chewy, guys, chart-wise, this is probably the most attractive one that we're going to talk about today. Obviously, we got news that Kitty bought 9,001,000 shares of Chewy stock. I forget at what price, but we got that news. The stock went crazy. Now we've kind of come back to reality a bit. We're more towards the 180 moving average. We're in the low mid-20s right now. So maybe we get some sort of rally off of this key level here. Not only are we approaching the 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart, but we're also approaching the highs from, it looks like, the end of last year. Chewy peaked at about 23 to 25 bucks, kind of where we are right now. So if we're able to hold this as support, that'd be a great sign for the bulls. Maybe that'd point to more upside in the future, in the short-term future, but we're just not getting the confirmation of a huge bounce quite yet. I mean, yeah, we are up 3%, 72 cents on the day. That's good, but that's not enough of a confirmation for me to be all over this thing as a trade. But overall, guys, that's pretty much it when it comes to GameStop, AMC, Chewy. You guys have to realize, man, these are very risky, especially AMC and GameStop. I've been on record saying that Chewy's more of a legitimate business than AMC and GameStop. Not saying that AMC and GameStop are not legitimate, but in terms of a growing business, long-lasting business, right, at least 5-10 years out, I think Chewy has a lot more potential than GameStop and AMC. We'll see if I'm wrong on that. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Who knows? Maybe Chewy collapses and goes bankrupt. What do you guys think? But yeah, Chewy is pretty decent on the charts, looking pretty good, and fundamentally as well. And, we'll see how it plays out over the coming week. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And guys, before you click off, don't forget to check out my Patreon if you want to see my private portfolio, see how I build that. I'm buying stocks every single week, posting updates every week. So check that out. Link down below. And there goes freaking Siri, guys. Sorry about that. And make sure to also get up to 15 stocks for Moo with at least a $100 deposit. Use that link down below, the QR code right here, or go to stocksurfest.com/moo, and for a limited time, get this, guys, your uninvested cash will earn 8.1% APY, which is an absolute no-brainer. So get on it, use that link, and with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll see you in the next video.